Hello. So I know I look a bit dead, but I've been back at school for a month now. Um, and I'm 15, which means I'm doing my hires at school, which is the equivalent to A levels. Um, so yeah, I'm really spotty because I'm stressed because I'm doing more than average, like a lot more than average. Also, my hair's blue now. I think it was purple last time I filmed, or maybe blonde. I don't know. I changed my hair color a lot for really bad reasons, and I need to re-dye my hair tonight because I'm going to dinner for someone's birthday tomorrow, and there's going to be loads of photos taken. Anyway, I thought I'd do a tag because I'm literally just uploading this haul I filmed when I got back from France, and I was going to film a haul when I got back from Greece because I'm part French and part Greek, and then part British. Although I'm not by any means as British as I am French and Greek. I'm mostly French. I have a French passport. I know I don't look French or Greek or probably British. Everyone thinks I'm Swedish when I go away. Anyway, because I'm only just uploading that haul from like 2 months ago, and I didn't film one when I got back from Greece. I can't even remember what I bought when I was in Greece, so I'm just going to do Beauty and the Brains tag because it's Friday night and I have to go to bed really early on Friday nights because I have drama lessons in the city every Saturday and in the holidays and some Sundays. And I have to get up at 6 a.m. every Saturday and all the other times I've mentioned. So, I don't really do a lot on Friday nights. Anyway, here are the questions for the Beauty and the Brains tag. Right. First question. Favorite book. My favorite book, well, I usually just tell people Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro, is it? I didn't really like the film, although I do have it here actually, because I had to my TV table's under my window, and because there's no lights on in my room because they're really yellow, it's like on my TV table, I'm sitting on the ground, so it just happened to be there. Yeah, not a great film, amazing book, amazing. Also, I love The Catcher in the Rye and I love To Kill a Mockingbird, and Looking for Alaska by John Green, although I hate Nerd Fighters. I used to be one, over it. They just annoy me so much. So, probably Never Let Me Go or The Catcher in the Rye. Good. Sorry I'm talking too quickly, by the way. I'm British, we do that. Favourite quotations. I only have one that I ever refer to, ever, and that's the people that mind don't matter and the people that matter don't mind. Dr. Seuss quote. Not a Charlie McDonald quote. No. Yeah. It's true. Don't, someone doesn't like you, it only matters if you care about that person's opinion. And if someone you care about doesn't like you, you shouldn't be caring about them. So, yeah, that's got lots of truth in it. English or maths? English. I used to love English. It used to be my favourite thing ever. I live in Scotland and I always have, so I used to have quite a thick Scottish accent, and then I dedicate a lot of my time to sounding English because I like the sound of the language. I used to do loads of stuff in my free time on the language and the structure and punctuation, and now I just can't stand it anymore because I hate my English class. I do sit beside my boyfriend, which is nice, but my teacher's she doesn't speak proper English. She's Indian, she's really old. I cannot be doing with her. So, English. I haven't taken maths this year. Science or art? Art, because I've taken it every year and I've not done science in 2 years, but I'm not that good at art. I do like it though. Name 5 albums or musical artists that changed your life. Right. First one that changed my life, Tom Milsom, because 3, maybe 4 years ago now, I discovered him on YouTube, and it made me see that I didn't have to like pop music, and I loved it. I love Tom Milsom, but I used to be obsessed with him. I own his ukulele. If you're familiar with Tom Milsom, you know he used to have this kidney-shaped electric ukulele. I own that. Yeah. So yeah. Then the Wombats, because that was another transition into knowing that I didn't have to really poppy stuff. Sorry, I'm so tired. But I went to their concert. Basically, me and my boyfriend and this girl, she used to be my best friend, and now I absolutely hate her so much. There is no one I hate more. I'm a bitch, but this girl. Anyway, we booked the concert ages like in advance, so by the time I got to it we were kind of over them, but we still went and we thought it'd be amazing. I had one of the worst nights of my life. We got there kind of early because it was in Glasgow like a year ago, it was last October, and we got right to the front, and then it turned out we were in the mosh pit, which was like, we didn't expect the mosh pit to be at that particular part, because I don't know if you're familiar, but like, I don't know. Anyway, we didn't think that's where the mosh pit would be, right at the front. Like, I know the mosh pits are right at the front, but basically not in that little cluster, alright? So then it broke out, we all got pushed to the floor, everyone spilt like beer on us, and we couldn't drink because we were like 14 at the time. And I lost a shoe, which didn't get back until after the concert, where my boyfriend had to go up his girl and be like, yeah. And it was just a really bad night. After the first support band, we went to the back. First support band were Team Me. I love Team Me, by the way. God, this is a long ramble, but yeah, bad night. And then me and my boyfriend got separated from this other girl who was my best. I had two best friends, and they were going out, and she cheated on him, and I don't like either of them. So another one, when I was little, well, this is more a song, but I always used to have to listen to Big Mouth Strikes Again by the Smiths, and didn't like it when I was really little, and then I got to love it, and now I love the Smiths, and my dad introduced me to quite a lot of good music. Then there was California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas, which was another song of my childhood that I still love. What other musical things influenced me? Then probably, what is it that I love? Probably actually this piece of music called Maestro from The Holiday by Hans Zimmer kind of got me into classical and stuff. So I think that was it. I'm sorry if that was incredibly rambly. Right, favourite and least favourite subject at school. My favourite subject is modern studies. Well, it was history. History is like my favourite thing to learn about. Modern studies is my favourite subject because I sit beside my best friend, and it's the only class I've ever had with him, because he's in the year above me, so he's 17 and 15. So yeah, I love modern studies. It's like politics. My least favourite this year, well, so far, I kind of liked them all, but it was definitely maths and graphic communications, like technical drawing. Sorry if I sound a bit. I just ate, and I still haven't finished it. It's on I've got like fish and stuff on the ground over there. Then favourite celebrity with a brain. I don't like celebrities. I don't know anything about celebrities, honestly. What celebrities have brains? Smart person. Noel Fielding's a very clever man, and I love Noel Fielding. So, if you could study anything anywhere, what would it be? Basically, usually I would have just said English and film at Edinburgh Napier. Like, that's been like my thing that I really wanted to do. And then recently I've just been so put off English that I was talking to my friend on the phone about this last night, and I just don't know what to do with my life. And the only thing that I do constantly is drama. So, and I don't, oh, it's such a bad, I hate being a teenager. Although I do love fashion, but I can never do anything in that. That used to be my thing, but no. What is your nerdy little secret? I used to have a lot more. I used to be quite nerdy. My nerdy little secret. I know pretty much everything about Michael Jackson. Like, that would be my subject on Mastermind. That's not nerdy, that's just creepy, but you know. Favourite beauty gurus who you admire for more than their love of beauty and fashion. Sunbeam's Jess. I love Sunbeam's Jess. I think she's so, like, articulate and clever, and she's so, like, calm, and she just seems like a person that knows what they're doing and they're good at it. So love her. Also, she's so pretty and her style's amazing. If your channel couldn't focus on beauty fashion, what would it be? It'd be music, but I've already got a music channel. Link in the down bar. It's a thing I never thought I'd do. Name some things that you're obsessed with that people would find strange or geeky. Well, I used to be obsessed with English and punctuation stuff. You know what, actually no, the royal family. I could spend hours googling, not even just the British one, like, my favourites are King George V, Rasputin, what's his first name again, Gregory? I can't remember, it's been a while. I've been really busy for like the past few months. And Queen Victoria, yeah, that's my nerdy thing. Name 5 people, excluding family and friends, who inspire you. What? Okay. Noel Fielding, because he's just a really clever man. Karen Gillan, because she comes from probably what is the most nasty city and renowned for just being shit, which is Inverness, which isn't where I do theatre. It's not where I live or anything, but I live in a really small village. So yeah, even though I don't like her on Doctor Who at all. Oh, this teacher, he doesn't teach my school anymore, she's retired, but yeah, she's amazing, she's a great lady. Then, why can you not say Friends? Then, 2 more people. Oh, Tom Milsom, for being really famous. Not really famous, but from like just his own sort of talent, and he's kind of weird and stuff. And then Russell Brand, because he's so un-PC. Yeah, that'll do. Who is your intellectual soulmate? Intellectual soulmate? Someone who I feel I'm on exactly the same wavelength with, sort of on everything. That would be my best friend. Oh, I love him to death. That's it. That was longer than I anticipated. Yeah. Good. Thanks for watching if you watched it, although I doubt you did. Bye.